Unlocking hip mobility for runners.
Runners often face tight hips, which can limit stride length and lead to discomfort. Improving hip mobility is crucial, not only for performance, but also for injury prevention. These 7 proven stretches help enhance flexibility, ease tension, and make running smoother and more enjoyable. Incorporating them into your routine can lead to better movement and long-term joint health.
Dynamic lunge with twist.
Begin in a lunge position with one foot forward. Lower your hips, then rotate your torso toward your front leg, reaching your opposite arm overhead. This stretch opens the hip flexors and engages the core, helping runners prepare their hips for movement while promoting balance and stability. Repeat on both sides for optimal results before or after your run.
Pigeon pose stretch.
Start by bringing one knee forward and placing it behind your wrist, while extending your other leg straight behind you. Lean forward gently to deepen the stretch. The pigeon pose targets the glutes and outer hips, helping release tension. Hold this stretch to improve range of motion and reduce hip tightness that often develops during frequent running.
90/90ths hip stretch.
Sit with both knees bent at 90 degrees, one leg in front and the other to the side. Gently lean forward over your front shin to stretch the outer hip, then switch sides. This stretch promotes both internal and external hip rotation, making it excellent for improving overall hip function and flexibility for runners of all levels.
Butterfly stretch.
Sit upright and bring your feet together so the soles touch. Hold your feet and gently press your knees toward the ground. The butterfly stretch primarily targets the inner thighs and groin. Regular practice helps counteract the repetitive motion of running and can relieve stress on the hips for greater comfort on long runs.
Standing hip circles.
Stand tall and place your hands on your hips. Slowly rotate your hips in wide circles, first in one direction, then the other. Hip circles promote blood flow, loosen tight muscles, and increase mobility. This dynamic exercise is a great warm-up, helping prevent injury by preparing the hip joints for the stresses of running.
Kneeling hip flexor stretch.
Kneel on one knee with the other foot in front, forming a 90-degree angle. Gently push your hips forward while keeping your torso upright, feeling the stretch along the front of your hip and thigh. The kneeling hip flexor stretch helps loosen muscles that can get tight from sitting or running and is key for maintaining hip flexibility.
Figure 4 stretch.
Lie on your back with your knees bent. Cross one ankle over your opposite knee and pull your lower leg toward your chest. This stretch targets the outer hips and glutes, relieving tension that can restrict hip movement. It is especially useful after long or intense runs to keep hips healthy and pain-free.
Putting it all together.
Incorporate these hip mobility stretches into your regular warm-up or cool-down to support better running form and reduce the risk of discomfort. Consistent stretching helps maintain flexibility, prevent injury, and increase efficiency with every stride. Prioritize your hip health and enjoy your runs with greater ease and freedom of movement.